Hi guys, I'm Pratyusha and today I'll take you through some algebra questions for your SAT prep math practice. So we have to simplify the given expression and assuming x, y and z are not equal to 0. Okay, so we see the expression here, which is two fractions are being divided here. We know that dividing by a fraction is nothing but multiplying by its reciprocal. So the numerator remains as it is, this fraction remains as it is, and the denominator gets reversed. 5z square goes into the numerator and 21xy square comes down to the denominator. Now we simply just have to multiply these two fractions, right? Okay, so we get 15x cubed y to the power of 5 z to the power of 2 divided by 21x y square z to the power of 4. So for the simplifying, we know 15 is 3 into 5, 21 is 3 into 7, so 3 gets cancelled out. And x cubed by x is x square, and y to the power of 5 by y square is y to the power of 3. And we have a higher power of z in the denominator, so z to the power of 4 in the denominator and z square in the numerator leaves us with a z square in the denominator. Okay, so the answer comes out to be option C. Which of these expressions is equivalent to the above difference? We have two fractions and we have to evaluate their difference. Okay, let's get into it. When we are given two such fractions and we see that one fraction has a quadratic expression in its denominator and another has a linear expression in its denominator, we'll first try and simplify the quadratic expression and then that will make it easier for us to take the LCM. Okay, so factorizing a square minus 10a plus 24, we get the value as a minus 6 into a minus 4. Okay, now we are having a minus 6 common in both these fractions, right? So we can multiply the second fraction and divide with a minus 4. Okay, so the denominator becomes a minus 6 into a minus 4, and we just simply subtract the numerators, right? So 5 minus a plus 4, which will give us 9 minus a in the numerator, and the denominator is a minus 6 into a minus 4. But our options are having a quadratic expression in the denominator, so let's expand these linear expressions, multiply these two linear expressions and get a square minus 10a plus 24 again in the denominator, and the answer comes out to be option D. Okay, tickets for a football game cost $3 for students and $5 for general public. Ticket sales totaled $1,396 and a total of 316 people attended the game. How many student tickets were sold? Okay, so let's assume the number of students are A and the number of general public who attended the game be B. We need to figure out what A is. We're given that the cost for students is $3 and for general public it's $5. So the total cost will be 3 into A plus 5 into B. Okay, and we're given that the value is 1396. And we're also given the number of people attending were 316. So A plus B is 316. Now we need to find A, okay, and we have two equations and two unknowns. So we need to eliminate B in order to figure out the value of A. So let's multiply this equation with 5 on both sides, because when we then subtract this equation from this equation, 5b gets cancelled out from both the equations and we are left with an equation dealing in only the variable a. Okay, so 5 into a plus b is 5a plus 5b is 5 into 316, that's 1580. Okay, now you subtract this equation. We subtract this equation from this equation. We get 5a plus 5b minus 3a plus 5b is 1580. 1396, which is 184. So 5b gets cancelled out, plus 5b minus 5b. We're left with 2a is equals to 184. Divide by 2 on both sides, we get a is 92. So the answer comes out to option B. Alright, so those were some algebra questions for your SAT prep. Thanks for watching. Bye.